Hey, good morning, good Friday morning. We made it to Friday on the gates of the weekend and warm temperatures. Lots of 80s, lots of 83, 85, 87 degree readings expected into next week, it looks like, and one patch of showers and thunderstorms on the way. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with the upper airflow just because I wanted to show you that Michigan by Monday, the entire state will be under this closed upper dome of hot air. You'll see it centered right over Michigan. That's what drives our temperatures into the mid to upper 80s and perhaps 90 degrees. So this is the upper airflow, and the colors signify if the upper air, this level in the upper atmosphere, is warmer than normal or colder than normal. And you'll see how the ridge builds. Now we're into Saturday, and we go to Sunday, the ridge really emerging over us, and we go to Monday, and the ridge centered over the Great Lakes, centered over Michigan, into Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, southern parts of Ontario. So, warm temperatures, much above normal. Normal now is about 70 to 73, and we'll be well into the 80s. Now this is Wednesday, still holding tight, and this is next weekend, still having the ridginess. And remember, if we're going to return to some colder than normal weather, you're going to want to see the blues of a colder upper air pattern. But we're out to September 25th now, and we're out to September 27th, and there is no long-lasting fall weather anywhere in sight. Should be a dry day for most of us. There are a couple of showers roaming across the UP. Look at this satellite picture. The other thing I should warn you about is fog. It's been kind of prevalent to our west in Wisconsin and Minnesota the last couple of days, and I think we could start to have, well, we've had some fog, but we could start to have fog develop overnight and take a few hours to burn off in the morning hours. Hey, good morning, Tom Ramsey. Good morning, Lisa Collins. Todd Nordhoff from Cadillac. Good morning, and Eric Suzuki. Yeah, go ahead. Put out the Christmas decorations. So your satellite, you're seeing the fog bank around the Saginaw Valley. That will be eroding. You see the fog over Lake Michigan. That will be eroding. And we'll have a pretty good deal of sunshine today. Now, let's go into the modeling, and we can talk some showers this weekend, just on Saturday and just in a few sections. So I'm going to show that to you here. We're going to pick up with our favorite short-term model, the high-resolution rapid refresh. Comes in every hour, and the newest just came in, so I hit refresh there. This is noon. Beautiful Friday. I'm going to try to finish up early. Pontoon is still in the water, so it needs to be used in a pattern like this. Now here's tonight, midnight. So as we go through the night, 4, 5, 6 in the morning, you'll get a patch of showers around the Traverse City area and Manistee and Ludington. And this is 8 in the morning. Those dying showers, maybe in the form of sprinkles or what I call, a light sidewalk wetting, would be into the Thumb, into the Flint area tomorrow morning. That represents clouds too. This is noon, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. There has been a hint of thunderstorms in the southwest tomorrow afternoon, and this model shows that nicely too. So we get through today, and it's beautiful. And I'll tell you, rain would be beautiful right now too. So this is 7 tomorrow morning, 8, 9 a.m. I'd probably believe this over the high-resolution rapid refresh because this looks out farther to our west for its forecast. And there's 9 in the morning, and then the afternoon. And I don't know about this. This is kind of an odd type thing, but in the late afternoon, it shows a clump of vigorous thunderstorms developing in the very southwest corner of the state, around Kalamazoo. Otherwise, we're dry, and as we go into Sunday, we're dry and not much wind. Now, let's pick up with the European model. Good morning, Larry Puskar. Let's pick up with the European model. And it has a good idea, too. So this is the tomorrow morning's early afternoon southwest lower Michigan showers that don't really now make it into the southeast. Here's Sunday. Whew, that looks nice. Here's Monday. Not much wind, lots of sun. Once the fog burns off, here's Tuesday. We're going to be searching for rain, and it's not out there. This is Thursday, so we're continuing the warm temperatures. This is next weekend, and we're out to September 22nd, and we have not had even a storm system move through. So drought will be increasing. Today, high temperatures, 82 from Saginaw to Mount Pleasant southward. 82, a real common number. Cadillac 79, Houghton Lake 79, Traverse City 78, UP low 70s. Tomorrow, remember, we got some clouds, so that holds temperatures in the low 80s, upper 70s in the north. Sunday, I think this probably is a pretty good forecast. It might be a little too cool in the north, but 87, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Jackson 85, Ann Arbor 85, Saginaw 82 on Sunday, Traverse City probably near 82. Monday, near 90 in Kalamazoo and Holland, Allegan, places like that. Otherwise, mid 80s. Tuesday, again, near 90 in the southwest. Otherwise, mid-80s. Wednesday, same deal. And Thursday, same deal. So guess what? Get set for another stretch of summer weather. This is actually kind of case where the water at your favorite inland lake, if it heats up easily, the water could actually start going up some in temperature because the nights will come up a little bit. Now, extended forecast, any blue in there? Nope. 6 to 10 day. Well, I just showed you that out into next week. A strong chance. What is that? About a 80% chance will be warmer than normal. 8 to 14 day forecast out to September 25th. Again, strong chance warmer than normal. When will we get the Mark Torregrosa's winter outlook? How about after? How about after winter? Now, we'll have to wait. Let's wait a little bit before we talk about weather. So, there you have it. You probably expected me to come on here and tell you about when our next bout of fall is. We don't have it. Very typical. Remember, the climate is changing. It's normal for the climate to change, but it's changing at an accelerated pace. And the biggest, change that's noticed is a warmer fall. And so we've had many Septembers here in the last decade where September just turned out to have rip-roaring heat for a couple of weeks and feel just like summer, and that's what looks like is coming. Keep the hose on the newly planted shrubs and trees. I always say that. I started last night. I had some arborvitaes and some Vanderwolf pines. Those are great trees. I planted those last July, and it hasn't rained much, so now it's starting to get dry, and I'm starting to water them to fend off any stress. On those evergreens, when you start to see brownness showing up, sometimes it's too late. So you want to be proactive on that, not reactive. Hey, thanks for joining me on this Friday edition of the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrosa. Have yourselves a great weekend. I will see you on Monday, and I'll have a tropical shirt on. Take care. Bye.